And new this morning, a death investigation is underway after a man collapsed at a gas station on the southeast side.
This happened around 10:30 last night on 410 and South in Rose Spring and Maggie Laughlin. Now, Maggie, first responders think this was heat related.
Yeah, Sarah and Barry, they do believe it was heat related, and the official cause of death has not officially been released yet, but the medical examiner will need to determine that. However, medics on scene believe, yes, like you guys said, it could be heat related last night. So San Antonio police say family members told them the man was in direct heat all day long outside working on his motorcycle. And that's when he was done, he immediately went to the Circle K to fill up his bike with gas. And a family member followed him to the gas station. Now, after that man mentioned he wasn't feeling well, they encouraged him to drink more water. An off-duty officer with the Charlotte Police Department told SAPD that's when she saw the man collapse by the pump. And she performed CPR until EMS got there, but he died at the scene. And based off what the family described, medics do believe this was a heat-related death. And in San Antonio, Metro Health reporters, they report more than 400 heat-related illnesses this summer so far. And the first step to ensuring that you keep yourself and your neighbors safe is being able to recognize the signs. So take a good look at what I have behind me right now. You need to recognize the difference between heat exhaustion and a heat stroke. So some of those things to recognize if, in a heat stroke would be sweating, if you're feeling faint or dizzy, nausea or vomiting, or if you notice that someone has pale or clammy skin. You need to stay hydrated out there in this triple-digit heat this week. Now, things could turn more serious, and that would be a heat stroke. That's when you need to call 911 immediately. You'll see that you may not see any sweating at all, a headache, body temperature above 103, or a strong pulse. Now, guys, these things are very serious, and you need to recognize it, even, when you're outside. So maybe recognizing whether a construction worker is experiencing one of those things. We need to watch out for ourselves, our neighbors, and of course our pets as we continue with this heat wave this summer, guys.
I'd had a pretty scary incident with heat stroke a long time ago, and it hits so fast. It is no joke. You really got to stay hydrated.
Absolutely.
Well, and not just water, you got to replace those electrolytes, potassium, everything in your body as well. Thanks, Maggie.